Your wife feels like you choose the business over her, right? That you put forth all of the energy and effort and discipline in making your business work, but not your marriage. See, as men, sometimes we get trapped in this cycle because work becomes the one place that we can dissociate from all of our problems. See, with work addiction, it's the one addiction that we can have where everybody considers us a success. But the problem is that our family, our marriage, our wives become the collateral damage to our obsession with needing to prove something. How many men are so obsessed with moving the ball forward in their marriage that they unintentionally sabotage the one area that they built their business for? See, a lot of guys, they can't delegate anything inside their business because they're not delegating things inside their business. They're delegating their own identity because their business is their identity. Their business is their worth. Their worth isn't intrinsic. It's extrinsic. It lives outside of them. It's external. Their emotional world fluctuates depending on how the business is doing. They don't have a greater vision for their life. My brother, what did you do all this for? What happens when your business becomes a prison and sabotages areas in your life that you created the business for? See, the business becomes an area of dissociation. It becomes a mechanism to hide out in, to escape in. And the problem with that is, by doing that, what do you create? Strife inside your marriage. You create rifts inside your marriage. And those rifts and the strife inside your marriage creates stress, makes you overwhelmed, and it actually makes you less productive. You're more than a paycheck. You're more than just a provider. You're a comprehensive man. And you didn't create or build this amazing business to sabotage and destroy the very people in your life and the things in your life, the relationships in your life that you built the business for. You built this business to have a great life. You built this business to not only provide for the people that you love, but truly connect with them. What happened to your free time? See, if every single moment of free time that you have is being obsessed with your business, what's going to happen is you're going to unintentionally neglect your family and miss out on opportunities. My brother, your worth is not just performance-based. So many of us, we get stuck in this performance-based love, where love is something we have to work for, prove we deserve, and something we have to earn. And so the way we show love is by providing, which is a necessity as a man. But aside from that, when people in your life feel neglected and your marriage is on thin ice, you can't continue to hide in work because that's the one area where all of your strengths are realized. That's the one area where you get all the accolades, all the validation, all the affirmation, all the recognition, where your ego gets bolstered. No, brother, no. Work cannot be an escape from home. Home is designed to be an escape from work, a place, a sanctuary, a place for you to decompress, for you to connect. So my question is, what are you willing to do to create healthy boundaries in your life? Not with other people, but with yourself. See, you succeeded in so many areas of your life. You've had to recreate who you are over and over and over again as a businessman in your career as an entrepreneur. And here's another opportunity yet again for you to step into a position as a novice, as a beginner, as a student. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. There is so much opportunity for you to learn from this. And let me ask you this, what happens at the end of this when you and your wife feel the vacuum of the empty nest? What happens at the end of this when you finally retire and step into a position in your life and marriage, and you step away from the business and realize the chasm that your work addiction has created? Then what? Then you're gonna have to work really hard to fix something that's been damaged over several decades. Don't allow your ego to get to you. Just because you succeed in so many areas doesn't mean you have all the answers. This is about being multidimensional, brother. Multidimensional. You're more than a paycheck. You're more than your business. You're more than work. You're a father. You're a husband. You're a human being. And at the end of the day, don't you realize it's only sabotaging every area of your life that helps you stay healthy? Don't let that happen.